What's up, y'all? It's your girl MG here live. Please remember to subscribe and comment below. Thanks. So today's podcast, we're going to be talking a little bit about just knowing who you are and knowing your surroundings, knowing who your friends are, and just like knowing who your real people is, and just be aware and just be alert, reflect on some of the issues that you might be going through right now, and just trying to accomplish a lot of that, and just like peace with yourself, so for the most part, I'm the type of person who sit back and observe every person in my life, whether we talk every day, whether it's someone I don't see, or we don't even talk at all, or we talk once in a blue, etc. I know who motivates me. I know who's always being real with me. I also know who talks about me behind my back and then smile in my face like they wasn't talking about me. I know who I can trust, and I for the most part, I know who I need to keep distance with. Whether I say anything or let you be fake, I know. So don't get it twisted, because I really know. Sometimes I feel like you're not worth my time. And I know that not everyone is a friend. Just because they hang around me or they laugh with me doesn't mean they're my friend. Just because they say they got your back doesn't mean they got your back. They might stab you in the back. People pretend so well nowadays, it's ridiculous. For them, to meet their needs, why not? Fake along all you can. Jealousy sometimes doesn't live far. You can always see them. So know your circle. At the end of the day, real situation will expose the fake people. So pay attention. Just be fully 100% alert. So that's very important, so that you know. It's funny because on my birthday I decided to do a Zoom, right? And I invited all my friends. And for the most part, of course, not all of them showed up, right? Some of them probably had prior commitments. Some of them had whatever situation. Some of them came up with, made a plan, and some of them just probably just made excuse just to make excuse. Who knows? I don't care. Doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, it's not phasing me. They can, and for those people who just had nothing to do and didn't feel like it was important to be there, that's on them. I really don't care, because then they need to so the issue is them. It's not me. So they need to reflect and really think about wait, am I being loyal to that friend or not? So as long as I know that no one's questioning my loyalty, and I'm a real friend and I'm loyal, as always, I'm always going to give 100%, and it's not about me, then it's fully about them, then that's whatever. Anyways, for the ones that did show up, oh my God, it was so amazing. We had so much fun. We played games all night long. We was talking, and it was like we just spoke yesterday. Everyone connected so well. Not everyone knew everyone in the group, but it was almost like they already knew each other. They connected and bonded so well, and you could tell everyone loved being in that space. Everyone loved what was happening. We were all being funny and just being honest and authentic to ourselves and each other. It was amazing. And to be honest, those were my real friends. Everyone who attended were my real friends. And then there were those that you knew, regardless they wasn't there, they came the next day and made it up to me and said, hey, I wasn't able to be there. I'm truly sorry, but here I am, and personally came and saw me. So I appreciate that as well, because, that person really meant a lot, meant a lot to me, and that person means a lot to me as well. So real friends would do that. Fake friends, on the other hand, will not do that. So people just really, really, be aware of your surroundings. Sometimes when the people you love hurt you the most, it's better to stay quiet, because if your love wasn't enough, do you think your words will matter? That's something you want to think about. Think about that, just think about that question, right? Um, think about, you know, it does it come as a surprise? Um, what would a loyal person do versus an unloyal person? In those situations, is it about them or is it about you, or is it always about them? Is it ever about you? You want to think about those things. Um, like, do you ever feel like you're not even friends with them, or you're not even like a family, like, or situations become awkward, like, or if something is silent, it becomes awkward. So if silence become awkward between a friend, they're not a real friend. That's not a friend, because silence should not be awkward. It should be normal, right? Boundaries should not make a friend feel limited. Boundaries should be a respectful understanding of that friend. So if someone is having a hard time with boundaries, then are they really your friend? Because sooner or later they need to like respect that boundary, right? For your own sake. Just take care of yourself. I honestly, to be honest, I rather have a small group of friends or no friends than have fake friends, because it's not worth my energy. It's just not worth a lot of that. And I'm starting to see the friends who they could be cool, whatever, but they're not completely loyal. And for me to waste all my time and energy, I need to be doing that to the ones that are really loyal to me. Um, and it could be so many things. Maybe they need to work on themselves. Maybe there's something about you that is creating a setback for them. But whatever it is, know that it's not you, it's them, that they need to work on themselves. Maybe they're trying to be a friend, but they don't know how to, because they've never had to like share such friendship with loyal individuals. Maybe all their friends were fake, and all they knew was like fakeness. So anyways, just I just figured I'd talk about some of these issues right now, because it just reminded me of a lot of the conversation about like who your friends are, making sure you're taking care of yourself, and like, self-care is very important, but also not allowing other people's behavior to impact you. All right, y'all. Thanks for listening. Remember to subscribe as always. Peace.